Good morning again, beautiful listeners. Welcome back from our sport part with Boris Esono this morning, giving us updates on sports happenings around the world. We're hoping this time around that Francis Ngannou is able to defend the national colors, because those we're relying on have not been able to be have not been up to task. So we are hoping, all our hopes right now for the green and yellow is on Francis Ngannou, even though at some point he's not playing for us, or he's not fighting for us. He's fighting for it's okay, we'll get into that some other time. But we'll continue the program this morning, and just to announce that we're having a guest in the house, and he'll be coming shortly to talk about something really interesting on the program Rise and Shine this morning. So for now, we're going to have an exchange with our guest this morning. But before we come have that exchange or even introduce the guest properly, advice we take on this announcement to introduce this particular institution we'll be talking about.
We bring to you this announcement from Globus Education Systems, a network of international universities in Canada, USA, United Kingdom, Switzerland, France, and Germany. Informs the population of Takor and beyond that its team is currently recruiting for direct jobs in the United Kingdom professionals in the following fields such as nursing, doctor, healthcare assistants, allied health professionals, and endoscopy. Vocational training and direct jobs in Germany. The following fields are available such as IT, mechatronics, hospitality, and nursing. Venue: Etal Palace Hotel, Moliko Buea. Date: 16th to the 21st of October. Time: 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. You can get more information when you contact the following numbers: 672-538-313, 672-538-313. You can also get to the other number 673-031-088, 673-031-088. This announcement is signed by David Takor, Marketing and Communication Director.
Like you got in the announcement there, we're talking about Globus Education Systems, and the signee of that announcement, Mr. David Takor, who is the Marketing Communication Director of Globus Education System, is here with us in the studio to talk about this particular event, and we're looking at what Globus Education System is all about. Good morning to you, David Takor.
Good morning, Calvino, and good morning to all the Dash Radio listeners out there, and it's always a pleasure to be here.
Okay, we're talking about the Globus Education System. You might want to throw more light on the Globus Education System for someone, we've had it a few times on radio, but for those who are listening for the first time, what is a Globus Education System?
Well, Globus Education Systems is a network of international education institutions. We are in partnership with about 1,000 universities in 16 countries. And we have been operating for 4 years now. And we are happy as well to also say the 20th of October this year will be our anniversary. Mm-hmm. And we are so proud to have served up to 1,500 students already. And they have been dispatched into 17 different countries. So with 52 employees, we are so glad to say thank you, and that's a little bit about Globus Education Systems. Let me not get into the details.
Okay, we're concerned about the location of our Globus Education System. Where are you guys located?
Well, Globus Education Systems is located in 4 different countries. Mm-hmm. We are in Cameroon, Rwanda, Nigeria, Ghana, and Burkina Faso. I just said 5. And in Cameroon, we are found in our head office is in Yaoundé on the 6th floor of Commercial Bank building at Carrefour Intendance. We are also in Douala, Alviset Hotel at Bonateki Daido. And also we can be found in Bafoussam, Carrefour Hotel Le Maire.
Okay, so Mr. David Takor, of course, you're the Marketing Communications Director of Globus Education Systems there. So I really want to find out from you, why should people study abroad? Why should children study abroad? Is it that they are not African schools are not that good to study in?
Well, on a personal note, I think African schools are superb. If you check 20 years back or 30 years back, we had just, I think, one university in the whole of Cameroon, and right now we have universities covered in the whole, all of the 10 regions. Not to talk of university institutions found everywhere in Cameroon and in Africa in the whole. The thing is, at Globus, we believe in going to learn more. You know, if you want to grow, you'll be able to emulate what others do to grow. So at Globus, we push forward the fact that we want to take our African students to see how the technological advances are in other universities and come back and continue the development, which is already ongoing. And we are already doing a very good job at. To fast forward all of this, I think that we need more exposure. You know, experience is also equal to exposure. So exactly. We encourage a lot of exposure. Go out, get to the other universities, see how things are being done there, see how the country is there, and it's going to obviously help you in a nation building and an African building in the whole.
You talked of partnership. I think it's important we should understand this partnership. Is it like Globus Education is an institution that you register to study there, and then you have to study with other universities across the world, because the partnership is an international partnership, like you mentioned. And there's this issue of the suspension of PhD, especially in Cameroon. I think you're probably proposing a solution to that problem. Somehow we'll consider it a problem, especially for those of us who are interested in studying or carrying out these PhD programs.
Well, I'll start with the first part of your question, Calvino. We are primarily an education consultancy firm, and we promote study abroad via good partnerships with the universities. We can guarantee you admissions within 1 week in any university in all our partner universities because of these bilateral relations we have with them. That's our strategy and manner of approach. So in all of these universities, they launch different programs every year. For example, this year we are currently promoting already 500 fully funded scholarships from 100 of our partner universities in different fields. I will encourage many people to contact us and be able to get there. Then concerning the PhD programs, the government knows why it may have been suspended, and know that maybe it would be to ameliorate a few things. But in the meantime, we have 200 universities in Canada, USA, Germany, and also in the Asias, which offer very good PhD programs and are also part of the scholarship programs which we are currently promoting. So we invite everybody, if you're a PhD person out there who is you're a master student out there who is thinking of continuing the doctorate, you can visit us at the Globus Education Systems and we can help you out.
Okay.
So we want to find out, we know that this is not the first time that we're hearing about something of this sort. People maybe wanting to get themselves close to an organization where they can study abroad. We've been hearing a lot about this, but now people want to know about the validity of this organization. So because we know that there are a lot of fraudsters out there, so we want to know how genuine is Globus education, the education system.
I believe personally that everybody needs to be educated, and education is not just about the book or reading 1 + 1 2 + 2. Nobody ever taught you 3 + 3. You took what you learned from school and you continued. So in the sense of it, I think that anybody who sees an advert online about any travel abroad, any study abroad institution, should be able to know how to do due diligence. You should be able to call the number and say, okay, where are you located? You move to any of their offices, and if something sounds bad, it's bad. If something appears too good to be true, it's too good to be true. So that's generally the knowledge of it. So we're always encouraging people that if you see an advert or anything about Globus Education Systems, come to our head office or any of the offices I've called and actually check, are these people where they say they are they registered? Because we are a duly registered company, because that's how you demarcate the real people from the fraudsters. So you should be able to do the due diligence, don't send your money online to people without actually checking if they are truly where they are. Somebody will just get up one day and rent a 4 square cubicle of 1 meter square and just say, okay, I'm doing this, and you just start sending money. It doesn't work like that. Somebody who is serious will actually do due diligence.
And just to add to that, you might want to tell them for how long you've been existing, and probably tell them about maybe some persons who have benefited from this program.
Well, like I said earlier, we've been existing for 4 years. 20th of October will make it 5 years. So we are currently celebrating our anniversary very soon, and we've been able to send out more than 1,200 students. Only last year we launched a fully funded scholarship to India, and we sent out more than 200 students. And people can verify that on our YouTube page. It was televised by media houses, and we are not scared to actually show the work we do. So that's one of the reasons that they should actually trust the Globus Education Systems.
Okay, you talked about people sending money, and a lot of Cameroonians are so enthusiastic about traveling abroad. So when they just hear that there is this person that is sending people abroad, or there is this agency, even in as much as people are scared of agents, and I think we should be able to differentiate between what you do and travel agents. Do you make what are some of your offers? Do you help people to travel, to go and hustle? Like, there are a lot of people out there, they are looking for the least opportunity. Since you have these testimonials, at least you show that you're genuine. So who are those you are open to, and what are you offering?
Well, like I told you before, primarily we are an education consultancy agency. And I personally don't accept you to send me money online. Okay. If you call me and tell me that I want to do this, how much am I sending to you? I say, come to my office, come to our office, and we'll discuss it. And we don't provide visas. I'm pulling that out so that people should understand, because there's always that misconception. We are facilitators. We make sure that if you're looking for a school to study abroad, you come to us. We have a pool of partner universities where we can relate you in and actually advise you on your career path, because the consultancy with us is free. We can consult you because many people come in. Our universities these days don't really take us for what we want to do. They just take us for the best points that can place us elsewhere. But we try to make you to fit into where the career actually grows. So that's basically it. And I would like to also let you understand that in the part of jobs, we do not provide jobs. Some of our partner universities and countries that we partner with also make available to us some opportunities which we pick from the pool, which can be very beneficial to our African communities and Cameroonian communities, and present to them. For example, we are in the Southwest region the whole of this week from Monday to Friday, because we have a special vocational training package in Germany, like your announcement said, and in the UK. In Germany, the special package is for those who are specialists in IT, in nursing, in mechatronics, which is mechanics and electronics, and hospitality management. So this package is fully sponsored by Globus Education System. Okay. You have the flights inside, you have the lodging, and you have health insurance. The only thing you need to do, you need to come with a minimum of a B1 certificate in German language, and you'll be able to go and learn a trade and work in Germany. So it's paid. And for the UK, there are direct job opportunities for all the medical fields, the nurses, the doctors, specialists in endoscopy, and all allied health professionals. So if you're out there, we'll be at Eta Palace from yesterday, Monday, which was the 16th, to the 21st, which is a Saturday, to counsel you and also register those who are ready for it. We'll be starting a German class program on the 24th of this month. Okay. And so there's no time again. So anybody who is interested can easily visit us at Eta Palace, 9 to 5 p.m. each day. Okay, and I'm sure you have parents who will come there ready to send their kids. Yes. How long will it take when you start the process before you're able to travel? Well, for the German process, the classes range from 6 to 8, from 6 to 8 months. You know, a language is not something we need to rush. You need to actually master it, because you'll be working in that language and you'll be learning in that language. So we don't want to rush anything for anybody. So that's why we have centers, a center that we are creating waiting, which is starting on the 24th of October in Buea, and we have the best specialists in the German language. They are above C1, and so we would like to encourage people to participate, because the classes are in three shifts: the morning shifts, the afternoon shifts, and the evening shift. So it's flexible for anybody. You can go to work in the morning and have time to come in the evening shift, or in the afternoon. Whenever you're free, you come. Then for the English program, that's UK and Northern Ireland, within 2 to 6 months, you can be able to move and actually start work immediately.
All right, thank you very much. We are still talking to David Takor, who is the Marketing Communication Director at Globus Education System, a travel consultant or an education consultant firm where they assist students to be able to travel and study abroad, especially not to go and hustle. So if you're looking if you want to go and hustle, you shouldn't come. Just remind us of the venue and the event again.
Well, we are at Eta Palace from Monday, which was yesterday, to the 21st, which is on a Saturday. You can come to us there, and we'll be able to serve you the way you need. That's where you need it. You can come here, and we are very available from 9 to 5 each day.
Okay, I'm sure they'll be answering questions too as to how much it will cost. You said it was 100%.
So for the German program. For the German program, we sponsor everything.
Okay.
We sponsor
are they looking for
lodging.
journalists in Germany?
Calvin, we have a package for everybody.
Okay.
We are just promoting this one because we think that it fits best where we are found, because of all the nursing institutions we find in Buea. It's been long I've been in Buea while climbing up about 4 schools, and all of these, when they graduate, where do they go to? So when we have such packages, we make sure that they are well targeted to people who need it the most.
Okay.
But as a journalist, we can talk after. I don't want to dash to say I've come and taken Calvino from here, please.
Of course, you're not going to take me away from here. And I'm really concerned. They say there's no free meal. Why you're giving you're sponsoring everything? Is it really everything?
Well, I'm not going to give you food to eat every day now, Calvino.
Okay.
Yeah, when you go to Germany and you're working, you don't expect me to come and be feeding you too as well. But we are covering the basic necessities: the flight, the lodging, and the health insurance as well. So if you need more information, please come and meet us at the Eta Palace, and we'll answer all your questions. Calvino, you can meet me, but don't worry, you are not meeting me today. You tell me where you meet me, so that's
I also understand that you people are not just involved in maybe letting people get jobs, but also involved in scholarships. What about those who are interested in scholarships?
Well, for the scholarships, we have scholarships in almost every domain. We go right down to endoscopic specialists. These people who send just cameras to film the tubes in the body. We have scholarships for those who want to study that. So, and most of these scholarships are in the ACS. But one issue we usually have with people is they think that if it's any other country apart from the US, it's not a good country. You'll be surprised how much knowledge there is in other countries. But even in the US, we have partnerships there which offer the scholarships, and they are 100% fully sponsored scholarships from these institutions. Some institutions have the everything covered right up to your meal tickets. So, but please, it's merit based. Anybody, if you're listening to me out there, if you're the magna cum laudes with the 3.5s and the 3.6, please, you're welcome. There's something for you, because anything below 3, we still have something for you. We have 50% scholarships as well in India. So everybody has every package, but the fully sponsored scholarships are for the top notches.
All right, thank you very much, David, for being with us today. David Takor is Marketing Communication Director. I was just going to remind our listeners that David is here to remind us about the event, a special recruitment event for jobs in Germany, UK, and Northern Ireland. And the event that started yesterday, 16th, and will run through to the 20th of this month at Eta Palace Hotel in Moliko, Buea. Starts at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So at any time you can go there, or you contact their lines on 672 538 313 672 538 313 or 673-031-088. I think those are the contacts. Are there any social media links? I think that will be easily retained.
Well, for the social media links, it's simple. Globus Education Systems on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. If you want to come and join us on our lives, we're all ready. We're not doing follow for follow.
Globus, the spelling is GLOBUS. So Globus Education Systems.
Yes, and the website is www.globuseducationsystems.com. www.globuseducationsystems.com.
All right. Thank you very much, David Takor, Marketing Communication Director at Globus Education Systems. Ladies and gentlemen, you're still listening to Rise and Shine on Dash Radio FM 89.6, formerly Media Freak. This morning, I'm Calvino Walang and Karimunyo. We're still going to have more and more interesting exchanges on the program this morning when it's time for Say It the Way You See It. I think we're letting our lines open now with the jingle break.